Eating right and getting all your recommended vitamins is, of course, an important way for you to stay healthy, but it can feel a little boring at times. Until now. Early Show contributor Katie Lee is here this morning to wake up our taste buds with some delicious dishes. Each one is packed with vitamins that are essential, especially for women. Although, let's be honest, they're good for men, they're good for kids, across the board.
They're good for everybody. We all need our vitamins. Mom was right. Eat your greens.
Right.
And I really do think it's important to take a multivitamin every day, but also to get your vitamins from food. That's the best way to absorb it.
And the more natural food, the better. One of the things we've been hearing so much about lately are omega-3s, and it seems we hear nothing but benefits. For kids, it's their brain developments. For women, they have a wonderful benefit as well.
Yes, omegas help boost your brain and heart health, so they're really important. And they're also great for kids, as you mentioned, because studies have shown that children who have high levels of omega-3s, they perform better in school and they have less behavioral problems. So some great foods to get your omegas from, of course, salmon. I have some salmon cakes right here. And if you're not a fish fan, a handful of walnuts has almost as many omegas as a serving of salmon. Wow. So that's a great alternative. Also, flax seeds and chia seeds.
And okay, we'll go back to the flax seeds in a second. What is a chia seed?
So chia seeds are my latest obsession. I love these. You can put it in a smoothie. You can put it in pudding, which I've made here. And they just have a lot of omegas, antioxidants, and they're very low cal. So this pudding is about a tablespoon of chia seeds and a cup of almond milk. They're very absorbent, and they only have about 80 calories. And I put a little stevia in here to sweeten it. So this is great if you're watching your figure and you still want something sweet. It's kind of like tapioca.
It's good.
I like it. Or you could eat it like your oatmeal, put some chopped fruit in there. It's a great low-cal snack. That's what I have at night when I'm sitting in front of the TV and want something sweet.
When it comes to the flax seeds, too, you can also get flaxseed meal, which you can add to a lot of different things. Like when we make chocolate chip cookies, we always put it in.
Put in a little flaxseed. I keep an extra coffee grinder and put those in it and just grind it so they're fresh. But you can also buy it already ground. Okay, next up, B vitamins.
Can't have enough B vitamins.
Really important for energy. You know, you hear about celebrities like Madonna getting a B12 shot. That's why it keeps your energy up. And they're found in meat, but also in tofu, wheat germ, whole grains, legumes, and greens. And this is just going to help your energy stay up. It helps move oxygen through the body. So really, really good. It's also found in shellfish. So we have a great stir fry here that you could make at night for your family.
So you've got
super good after a long day of work. You just heat up some oil, put in some garlic. Ginger. Ginger has great taste, great for eating low fat.
Red pepper.
And some crushed red pepper. Some green beans. The great thing about this stir fry is that you put everything in at once.
I was going to say we're throwing it all in together, which is great. I'm throwing in the scallions
and the shrimp. So put that in there.
And this is going to cook so quickly.
It cooks so quickly. This is done in about 5 minutes.
Wow.
So you can have a healthy meal for your family in 5 minutes.
Stealing your green beans.
Put it with some brown rice, and then you get even more vitamins and fiber, and it's really, really delicious. So cook this just until the shrimp turns pink. It comes out looking like this. Super yummy, super healthy.
It's got great flavor too. The ginger in there.
Oh, it really comes out very fragrant. I
love it.
Very good. And if you don't like green beans, use broccoli. You know, any kind of veggie you want to throw in there. Okay, next up, vitamin D.
Which we hear so much about, especially for women, why we need it. And we used to get a lot through the sun, but sometimes sunscreen, we almost don't get enough.
Yeah, you need about 15 minutes of sunshine a day to get your vitamin D. And this time of year, that just ain't happening.
No, it ain't.
It's not for me. So vitamin D is good for our immunity because it triggers our T cells, which seek out and destroy bacteria and viruses. And if you don't seek and destroy. So if you don't have your vitamin D, those cells just become dormant. And it's found in very few foods naturally, except for eggs and shiitake mushrooms. So an egg drop soup is a great thing to have.
Perfect.
Now you need vitamin D in order to absorb your calcium, which we all know is very important, especially for women, and we want to prevent osteoporosis. So for our calcium, I have a great dish over here if you want to stir this up.
I would love to.
This is some onions and garlic and red pepper. And you know, we always hear about getting calcium from dairy, but you know what? It's full of calcium in these greens.
A lot of green leafy vegetables. So these are collard greens.
These are collard greens. I just buy the frozen kind. You know, if you're after work wanting something fast, you don't have to clean everything. Okay, so you want to saute that until the greens get tender. Put in a little bit of vegetable broth, and that's going to help make our sauce. And then some whole wheat pasta. Toss that in. It's already cooked. And Parmesan cheese. We're just going to get some more calcium in that. It is so easy. I made this kind of as a fluke the other night. I didn't have anything in my refrigerator. and it's one of my favorite dishes now. I love it. So use whole wheat pasta or brown rice pasta, which I also love, full of fiber and much healthier than the plain white
This
kind.
is also nice too. I would think it'd be a great leftover to bring with you for lunch, for a healthy lunch, or to send your kids to school with.
Absolutely, it's so good. And you know, if you want to throw in something like veggie sausage or regular sausage, you absolutely can.
Okay, and our last one, I'm going to try a bite of this.
Calcium and magnesium also go hand in hand. And our magnesium is really important for helping our moods because it helps regulate our body's nerve and muscle tension. So who would think? It's also great for PMS for women. So, and it's found in halibut,
ladies,
greens again. Greens are a reoccurring theme. You know, they really have everything.
I was going to say that too because we had them down there with vitamin B, the calcium, the magnesium. It's like nature's wonder food.
Everything, yes. And sunflower seeds, beans. So I made this really yummy bean burrito. It has spinach, it has cheese, it has salsa, wrapped in a whole wheat wrap, again for more fiber.
I love it.
Super yummy. So these are 5 vitamins, essential for women, essential for the whole family, really important.
Great, easy ways to eat healthy and get your vitamins. And can I tell you, I understand why this is one of your new favorites. It's delicious.
It's
and
great,
that little bit of red pepper, obviously adjusted as you will at home, gives it such a nice little extra bit of kick.
And did you know that the spicy red pepper helps your metabolism rev up? So,
and there's cheese, it's more calcium.
I mean, all us ladies, we like revving the metabolism.
Bring it on. That's an understatement. Katie Lee, thanks as always.